Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Just eases him off the ball. Wirtz looks to get on the end of this. Then Bronkhorst. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's McTominay. Oh, shoots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short changes him with that pass. Caicedo. Perez. Well, played right into his path. They're urging him to... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Matheus Cunha. And it's Zaire Emery. Dembele, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Dembele. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Perez. It's a really well-measured ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's McTominay. Perez. Good purposeful running this. De Ligt does well to get it back. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Perez. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Ronaldo. He's onside. Cristiano Ronaldo! Wirtz. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. Caicedo. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's free, he has got chance for a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Caicedo. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Richarlison. Strong running down that left flank. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Matheus Cunha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here. The cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Greenwood. Greenwood gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. And this is Dembele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Richarlison tries to play it through. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison. Chance! Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! Now it's Wirtz. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Greenwood. Deep cross. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Perez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Dembele. Good ball, good take. Tries to pass it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
He's got tall. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. And
Bronkhorst looking to play him in. Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's an Arsenal free kick, looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! And Bronkhorst. Here's a chance! Greenwood. Defending was strong and firm. Perez. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got away. Greenwood plays it in. Nagatomo. Perez. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found the way through. Nagatomo.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Greenwood.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitz threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. McTominay, great vision, and that could set him on his way. Messi, and Messi! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And we have our very first corner. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Costa Curta. And it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this? He slings it in. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
In towards the back stick. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Caicedo. Now it's Pedri. Greenwood receives it in a wide position. Out to the right. Greenwood plays it in.
2 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
That is ended up in no man's land. McTominay. Perez. And this is Perez. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. The end of the game.
Please turn your
Reflections?
attention
Well,
to
you
the
can never
screen for
predict the
information
results
provided by
of
the
these
local
games,
police.
as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Hazard. And here's Dembele. Dembele takes a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Romero completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than...
Richarlison! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Richarlison really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go cross-field. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. And it's Serginho. Serginho is fouled. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that's disappointing. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Serginho is onto this. Cleared without complication. Ryerson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedro Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Serginho.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. James. Plays a sharp little ball here. Matheus Cunha's cross. Camavinga. Now it's Pedro Neto, spread out to the left, tries to pass it through. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gakpo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a decent chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation requires.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Gakpo might just make this. Richarlison. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now it's Dembele.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Fernandes. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Pedri. And here's Richarlison. And that's been intercepted. Dembele. 5 minutes till the break. Oh no, what has happened here? Pedri, played towards the other side. Now James. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some good work on the right flank here.
That's good play from him.
Can he get on the end of this? That's beautifully weighted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Back towards the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Azar! James. Romero. Richarlison. Pedri. Gakpo. Pedri. Now it's Richarlison.
That's going in strongly.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. To Bruno Fernandes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gakpo. Good ball, good... Richarlison! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Hazard. Number 22. Serginho.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Dembele.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Number 18.
Played out to the right.
Neymar. Number 4. Nakamura.
Neymar.
Number 10. Messi.
And here's Messi.
Mbappe. Substitution.
And he's in a shooting chance! He has done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. And the shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Palestine are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an...
Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of... Oh, he's been caught napping! Romero cuts out the pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Nakamura. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Great chance! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Palestine are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bruno Fernandes receives it in a wide position. Shoots! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Camavinga. Conte. Oh, that... Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward. Haaland. Driving forward. Camavinga. And here's Haaland. That is good strength. Oh, well played, well played. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Greenwood. Van der Ven wins the duel this time. Mbappe. He's got away. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Palestine are at the peak of... And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello, attendees.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. That's a little off target. So there is Raúl, the man that was one of the faces of Spanish football for so long.
Yeah, described by many of his opponents as the most intelligent player they played against because of his off-the-ball movement. But you could focus on the fact that he gets many opening goals, crucial goals, Peter.
And of course, one of those he happened to score in a European final back in 2002. A training ground move within the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I can never praise enough his ability to lead from the front, great work ethic, and his willingness to drop deep and help his team out if required.
Wirtz. Ball played for Conte. Matheus Cunha. Richarlison in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. And he's heaved it away. And it's Conte. Now it's Greenwood. He's had a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservative...
Oh no, what has happened here? Frimpong. So we're still where we started right now. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. Rice. Romero cuts out the pass. And it's Conte. Reinders. To Richarlison. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Crossed into the middle. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Applies the finish! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Richarlison, looking for the run. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Reinders. Wirtz. And it's Caicedo. And here's Reinders. The ball goes in. He's got full. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Richarlison.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking to play him in. Rodri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Romero promptly onto that, and that is that.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. Raul finds himself offside. Romero. Caicedo. And it's Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Richarlison.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Raul is onto it in a flash. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Conte. Reinders. Played out to the left flank.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Richarlison. Alvarez. Great ball if he can get there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Greenwood. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Richarlison. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rodri. Opts for safety. Vardiol. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Greenwood.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source, and a really strong...
Mathias Cunha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And we have our very first corner.
Betts. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Pedri. Substitutions taking place.
Pedri with the short one. Calafiori deals with that comfortably. Now it's Osimhen. Mathias Cunha. Greenwood. Chance, surely! Goes long and straight. Barella, not the most accurate pass. All the way back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's made its way to him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a sharp pass. Caicedo tries to play it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on Barella! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Vardiol is herring after that one. That has not gone well. Conte. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Reinders. That's a lovely pass. Quality ball. Oh no, this does not look good. He's away. Osimhen! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
United, number 23, Mason Greenwood. Number 18, Matheus Cunha. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Gakpo. That's a good run down the left. I think we're just about done here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Reinders. That's tidy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's found a way past. And here's Bruno Fernandes. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Gakpo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nice control. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Frimpong has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Looking for the run. Nesta wins the duel this time. Stood up well to him there. Chanatip. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to it?
Roberto Baggio! What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
James. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romero gets over and intercepts. João Cancelo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, terrible pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes gets into some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that has not gone well. Chanatip. Played over towards the opposite flank. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It is Rob. Shoots! It's in! There is the breakthrough! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Leeds have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Makalele. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. The ball is loose. Just the keeper to beat. Big chance. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance to deliver.
What a letdown.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Sneijder. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez. Great chance! Romero gets it away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. James. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saliba. Spread it left. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. He has a look up. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Dealing with the pressure. Oh, it's gone in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Leeds go into the lead. Reinders. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? And a goal kick. And he's picked it up out wide. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No way through. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. And that's gone loose. Played out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Makaleli. Good running, strong and purposeful. Baggio providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an up...
Oh, that is on, and the shot! Yes, it's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Well, and there's the end of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Reinders. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here comes the corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Reinders plays it short. Hangs one. Oh, what a climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Wits! Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Flings in across. He's cut it out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Number 18, Jordi Alba. Number 5.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Leeds are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, this is a great position. He might be in here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedri. Reinders. Pedri is in a really good position out wide. Bruno Fernandes fires it in low.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a... Oh, what has happened here? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been cut short. Schneider proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That ball looks a good one. He's picked his way through, hangs in across. Makaleli. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Leeds claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Here's the header! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good taken. And a chance! And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Leeds go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get shot at goal! There it is! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The most accurate pass. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Pedri. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Pedri. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Greenwood. Chanatip. It's played through for him. He gets big! Goal! Manchester United! They have stolen level at the last! And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? An early chance there, first of the game.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Zaire Emery getting this one clear. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a quick one, and here's Rafael Leao. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nesta calmly anticipates. Kaká. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that should get the job done. Oh, super ball! Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Zaire Emery, now it's Greenwood. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. Jimenez. Rafael Leao. Spread it left.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Rafael Leao. Reinders. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in. Pulisic! And he's following up! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for a runner. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! And again! Goal! Milan! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now that looks a decent ball. Richarlison could try cutting inside here. Chanatip. Chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Greenwood deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rafael Leao. And he's away.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in a great position here. Richarlison tries looking up for options on the left. Shoots! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Snyder! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Reinders. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. Look at the space. Chance! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Reinders. Richarlison knocks it into space. Reinders. Shevchenko charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread out to the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Coming
half.
on the field is
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Reinders. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zaire Emery. And he's intervened well there. Schneider.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross from climbs up big. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Shevchenko gets through on his own. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
That has been cut short. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. That's really well manoeuvred.
There they go, hunting again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chanatip. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the finish! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
They've played it short. And it's going to be another one. Manchester United have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Reinders. Reinders drives, big header!
Oh, the ball's...
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Zaire Emery. Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And somehow he kept it out. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Caicedo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has not gone well. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's a dangerous ball. Caicedo plays it long. Tries to play it through. Chanatip. That's been cut out, well played. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way through. Reinders. Chanatip. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Nice interception, well timed. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Pulisic! And it's come back out to him. It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The goal scorer for Milan.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think...
Goes for a shot!
Number 23.
Oh, terrible. And one more try!
Number 8.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Coming on the field, number 10.
And he's had it nicked away.
Number 6. Pedri.
Schneider might just make this.
Eduardo
Now it's Shevchenko. And he's searching through. Now there's chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Reinders. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Hoisted in, he gets big! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Pedri. Reinders. And it's Camavinga. And time is up. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And a quick reminder
So what do you
today,
take away from it
everybody,
all,
to
Jim?
make sure to put
One-sided
any litter in
and
the
only
bins
one winner,
provided.
Peter. The
Thank you
players
for your
didn't show enough
cooperation.
togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.